I am back with some more State of Decay 2. And with another episode for the Whisperers. We're on episode 78 of the playthrough. And continuing right where we left off last episode, where we've done some curveball stuff. We've done some curveball stuff. In the we had like loads of armored zombies roll through, and they had a high chance of dropping stuff, so we were kind of farming them for a bit. One thing I wanted to do then, I might back out and I might look at how many slots we've got in my from, because I'm tempted to dump a few people into my legacy pool so that we can have some fresh people join the group. So I don't know, I do miss like looking for like new survivors and stuff. I think the reason, like, things we've got to 11 because like I found like 2 extra people or something, weren't it? I do wish we could just keep recruiting over and over again. I think recruiting is the best bit in the game. Let's have a look. Because I think I am close to being pretty full there. That's the only thing. $44. Is there any people we can get rid of? Problem is, I don't know who I want to get rid of. James, that's Negan. He was from CRM. Julia. He was like from my first, like, you know when you first play the game and you have like that military guy at the beginning? He's like that, from that, like he's proper on day one the game came out. So was Phoenix, like she's been around for a bit. Peachy. Is Peachy Princess? Might not be. Mary. I think she was from my first one. Princess. No, Princess is Princess. Regina is good. Serrano. She was a Whisperer, I think. Yeah, was she from the Whisperers? Is that Drew? Is that is that Dwight? So this is Drew and we. No, it's Drew, isn't it? Yeah, Drew. He's like Dwight from the Savior series we did. .com. I think they're related. Yeah, they're brother and sister. Because that was a whole thing in the Savior series, because we found Drew. He found his sister, I think. And then he found his girlfriend. Or wife. It's actually a really cool storyline that came out of nowhere. Woo, I think it was. Surely I still have Woo, there we go. So Woo, like, so it was Drew. He probably Yeah, that's cool. That was a cool thing. I wouldn't want to get rid of them. I remember Wes. That's what I mean. A lot of these people I remember. Some of them I'm not too sure about. Like this guy, Thomas. He could have been like Carl or something. Could get rid of some people. Trait. I want to keep them, you know. I remember Missy. Mary is like an old character. Watch. Yeah, I don't remember her. Keeny. Kit. Probably get rid of them. Geordie. I don't remember her. Aristotle. I think I remember him. I think he might have been from an old community. Barnes. Bird. Barnes. Dorothea. It's a lot of pathology. I remember Dennis was good. Actually, do I have Phoenix, and then do I have... Did I get rid of... I wouldn't have done that, would I? Was Marisol Judith? Charlie? They were a couple back in the day. I think we did reunite them at one point. Just from my own love for the game. And where is Phoenix? Yeah, it is cool. I wish there would be like some sort of family tree or something you could see. Thing is, there's quite a few, like, some of the people that I'm thinking of just dumping in here, like, I don't even think I need or like as much as I want them to be. Let me see. Like her, I don't remember her. Vet. I bet some of these were like from CRM as well. Thing is, what are my chances of using these people again? The chances are I'm gonna use like these people. The ones that I've always used. So someone like her probably don't matter too much. I'm making hard choices. The only thing is I wish... yeah, I should probably take the gear. But it costs you when you recruit them though. That's one thing I need to think about. Oh, that'll do. That's the thing. I need to be careful with that. Sorry about that. Something different. Audio's okay. My cat is lying on my cable for my headset, so... And it's going to be a test trying to remove it from her. But yeah, like last episode was like...
Damn, too loud.
And I've got a lot of weapons. That already looks way better. Aesthetically, the homemade the homemade silencer. Not that one, the other one. The white one. Did that. The professional one looks like a proper, so much more sleek. I love it. I love it. I think these two are safe. And they're already like maxed out anyway. Makina's. She could go, I think. She's alright. I think she is a good whisperer, but to be fair, she is actually quite good. There's Ash. Maybe we could get rid of her. But I did enjoy playing her. She's up. Our chef. He's probably better off staying. He's like a hillbilly.
Hey, can you meet me to chat?
Lamont. Ash. Pearly Gates. Luz. I'm spelling that right, aren't I? Luz. Liz. Naya. Naja. Yeah, to be fair, my crew is alright. It's just that they're not like, oh, this is Negan or something. Whereas, like, in the past Walking Dead series we've done, like, we've found, like, Negan, Princess.
If you need something, we've got stuff to trade. Stop on by.
I would trade with them, but it's not worth it, I don't think. Elia, she's good, she's our heavy. She was actually really... I might pronounce that. I might put it. I know I'm really like proper testing my English right now, but that's not English. Okay. It's like a weird C. Pronunciation. How to pronounce in Turkish. So it's a Turkish name.
Ekmekçi. Ekmekçi.
Ekmekçi.
Ekmekçi. Ekmekçi.
Ekmekçi.
Ekmekçi.
Okay. What about this one? I wish cookies would fuck off.
Ekmekçi.
Ekmekçi. Ekmekçi. Ekmekçi. But it's a Turkish thing, I think. So that's kind of weird. But apparently it's a male name though. And I'm a female character. I'm just saying. Are you gender assuming? I am. What are you gonna do about it? Join the water. Never seen them do that before. We are empowered. So what we got? So I would go trading, but I don't see the value in it, really. Because it's all going to be expensive, I think. So I think, if anything, maybe we go looting. I don't know. Pick an area and we go looting. Maybe near the camper van site up here. Might be worth doing.
There's a freak nearby.
I need some bullets, fuel. I do love this map. I think it's such a cool map. I think they could do more there, like, to it. I think there could be a lot more like towns or something nearby, or homes off the road and stuff. But and the fact the map isn't like really volatile like State of Decay, like Trumbull, where I'm crashing every episode. It is a difference in enjoyability with the game. I like Trumbull Valley. I love Trumbull Valley, but it is a joke, that map. Like, that map is awful for stability.
We need this done ASAP.
I guess it's better than nothing.
Yeah, I know. I know I put a lot of effort into like, oh, let's change up the crew, but when I look at it, I have picked the crew in a good way. Like, the crew is the Whisperers. I would get rid of that guy. I would get rid of this guy. Just because of the 5th skill, which I don't know what it does. Increases stamina and experience gain, which is pretty good. But it's like, yeah, I wish it'd be nice to fill that slot with something else, but I'm not filling the slots of people that have slots free. So maybe I'll look into things I haven't got, maybe. Let me train them up a little bit.
Nothing moving about.
But if anyone's watching, like you've seen my legacy pool, like, is there anyone that I should bring back? Should I bring back Negan? Should I bring back Phoenix and Julia? Would you prefer them back than some of these people? Like, I could switch them out if people really wanted to see old characters back, or should I call the whole team and cut us all right down to the bare minimum people, and then we build up again through brand new people? We could do that. I could kick out everybody and we start fresh in the middle of a forever community. Like, that would be a way to keep it fresh and new. Because to be fair, I think a lot of these people could stay. Like, I think they could happily stay in the legacy pool, and I would have a higher chance of using them again than most of the other people. I think a lot of the people... in the... legacy pool at the minute are just nostalgia from the first group I ever made. I think that's all it is. Less than like Negan, who is someone that I want to keep bringing back, or Phoenix and stuff. To be fair, I would love them back, to be fair. I think they do belong in this Whisperers. Especially Negan, because he was like someone we found in the first group. I was like, I remember when we found him, it's like, it's like Negan. And the way he spoke as well was like the lines he said. We could go and get the weapon.
Seems empty here. That's a shame.
You know, the cool heavy weapon. I think that's up here. I think it's like up here somewhere. It's in the hills. It's like it's like houses, and then it's like a pathway just further up, I think. Yeah.
I don't think so. I've got to keep that one down. Ew.
Fucking move, man.
That won't work.
There used to be a bug in this building. Where like visually it'd be all washed out.
Seems to be clear.
Yeah, I don't know. Might be able to go on foot. Look how cool this map is. Like, it feels like Skyrim. Like, I could go up to the top of that map. I know I can't. It's definitely a Skyrim inspired map, isn't it?
Made something useful out of it.
I think it's up this way. Yeah, no, this ain't right. It's definitely round here, though. Oh, is it this way? Aha. Picked a great time of day to do this. Yeah, look at this. This is creepy. It's like a Sasquatch thing. But this is where you get the heavy weapon. I think I gave it Julia. Like, this has been like, I've only ever equipped this to Julia ever. Like, this was when Providence Ridge came out. Julia was the one that found it, equipped it, and that's been it. So, like, Enigmatic. So if no one knows where this location is, like, this is exclusive to this map. And there's that, that's not important. It's like the Sasquatch. So if you go to like these two houses here, near the campsite, and then it's just up here in the mountain bit area. It's like a cool location. Like, I've been watching, like I mentioned a few episodes ago, I've been binge watching like Ghost Adventures, and they talk about people like this, and it's like so weird how people are into this stuff, like summoning demons and shit like that. It's just, it's creepy, man. especially in areas like this where it's like in the woods and stuff. And like the other day, because I've been like interested in. Oh fuck you!
Watch out, barrel.
Of course. Because I've been into this topic for a bit now, like looking in. I wondered like, because like people get possessed, like, but do like demons and stuff like that possess animals and like sure we would never know because animals don't talk. Like you know when animals like are feeling unwell or something, or they're a little bit off, and you'd like you take them to the vet, and that's how you would deal with it. But surely a demon would be able to possess an animal. Because that's the thing, demons are meant to be like, they hide. They don't mean the presence known like a normal spirit would. Like demons are known to like manipulate people to see like children and stuff and lure them to a place to then take them over and like attach themselves to you. Like it's really creepy. Like sure, you might not be able to believe in that stuff and think it's all bollocks, and it could be, and it is a good chance. So I like, but I don't know, like the whole God thing, like that's been around for fucking thousands of years. And when you have people that study these like religious books constantly, word for word, and it could be bullshit, but like you know, like in Ghost Adventures, when they have like a demonic episode where someone's possessed and they bring that priest in and that person gets irritated and pissed off with this holy like person, and then they start talking about God and this possessed person, or they start getting reactions in that house when they start talking about God and Jesus, and they start saying prayers, and it just irritates this thing that's in the dark. And it's so cool. And like my favourite thing out of all of it is like when they use the SLS camera, which is like I think back in the day it was like a Kinect camera from an Xbox. I think it's gotten a bit better since, but it is essentially just a Kinect camera, the motion sensor on it, and it can map in figures that aren't there, so ghosts essentially. And like I've been watching the Ghost Adventurers house calls or something, when people call Ghost Adventurers crew to come to the house and kind of get answers for what's haunting them and stuff. And there was one I watched today, and it was like this thing crawling up on the wall, and it's like, what the fuck is that? Or like when they were mapping in a tree, the body was like there was a person inside the tree stump, like a spirit inside it, and they were like, oh, maybe they got hung or something, but for me it looked like it was inside the tree stump, like it was a spirit trapped inside the tree. Like that was weird. And yeah, like that sort of stuff is like, it's addicting to watch. It's such a fascinating show, and especially when other shows are just fucking bullshitting you. Like you think Ghost Adventures are bullshitting you, and they could be, but when a lot of other shows are just fucking lecturing you and giving you shit to watch, whereas like that's like if you want something entertaining to watch, whether you believe it or not, Ghost Adventures is a pretty entertaining show. Even for like the history side of stuff, like when they talk about like the past of a location, like who used to live there and stuff. When they talk about like the past of a location, like the Cecil Hotel and stuff, like when they talk about the people that killed themselves there and why, and or like the serial killer series they did. It's just fascinating. Like,
I guess it's
this
better
guy
than
going
nothing.
around killing people with an axe. It's like, what the fuck? And like, that's the thing. People are so mentally different. Like, how you can wake up one day and kill like a little child or something. It's just fucked up. And then to think that person that killed that child or something, like in one of the serial killer specials they did, I think it's H.H. Holmes, he killed like this little kid, this little boy, and they were getting things from it. And I think the guy, like the killer, like H.H. Holmes, when just before he died, he was like, I've had the devil in me since I was born or something. I was like, what the fuck? And then when they were doing like the spirit boxes and stuff, or they've got like this device where it's like an app, like a iPad, and they type in a question and it's get a response. And
I'm a little full at the moment.
And they were like, they got a response of soldiers, demon soldiers or something. Well, no, I think the response was soldiers. And then Jay, who knows about demonic stuff, he's like, oh, wow, the devil, he has like soldiers that does all his bidding and demons and stuff. And then later on, when they got the SLS camera out again, they were mapping like 3 or 4 things in their room. 3 or 4 creatures. So it wasn't like the killer or anything like that. It was like mapping in like soldiers, like people. And it was weird. Like, it's just when it's mapping in something like that, or they respond to you, like they're like, "Oh, go sit over there," and that figure moves or crawls, or like there was one where they were like in a mining town, and they were trying to lure them to the tavern, play music and stuff, and one of the spirits was like, it looked like he was drunk. They were having like whiskey as like a trigger object, and like this figure was like trying to grab the alcohol and the whiskey, and it's like, what the fuck, man? Because that's the thing, like, you think about it, what it is like for us.
Well, I don't hear anything lurking about.
Like what we see, what we have to what we have to go through to actually hear them and everything.
There's not really anything else to find here.
But actually, what are they? What is it like for the spirits? Because they've got like supernatural powers, really. So they're just flying around the place. But what is it like for them? Like, it is fascinating.
And that's all I have.
That'll do for today, I think. I know it's not been a very long one, but we've done some bits. Found the Enigmatic Axe or something. And like last episode was quite a busy one anyway. Sorry, I kind of repeat myself, like we've spoke about this stuff a few episodes back, but yeah, we got a bit of a change on the channel for the next few days. So not tomorrow, but the day after should be the start of Limbo. There's only 2 episodes of it though, so it's not a big series. So not tomorrow, but the day after will be Limbo. Not the day after that, but the day after that will be another episode of Limbo. And then we'll be back with some State of Decay for another 2 videos. And then we're going to go into Inside, which is from the same developers, and it's the same similar sort of platformer type game. That's why I went into Limbo and Inside, because it was kind of similar to Little Nightmares, which Little Nightmares 2 is on the channel, and 1 if you want something to watch that's different. I did enjoy them games.
I read something that may help us find Eagle Eye if he's alive. I should check it out.
We shouldn't do that.
Unless we do this. Oh, where are we going? It's only there. If it's like the other one, we should probably be told to go somewhere else. Ah, you know what, let's do this. We can do this. Oh, why? Oh, we've got loads of ammo. Okay. I was like, why have we only got 54? No, 45, 49. I was like, hang on. I made a load of that the other day. About to die.
The book on Eagle Eye said he slept with his rifle. If he came to defend this place, he would have had it with him. I'm not giving up yet. Eagle Eye might be dead, but I still might be able to find his rifle.
Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that. Someone banging on the door outside. That's horrible. God, it's light. Just keep it going. Oh man, this place is full.
Oh, there's some good stuff here.
You really want to loot this yet?
Oh, heck yeah. I found it. Eagle Eye's rifle. I
I'll
can't
save the
believe I'm
rest.
really holding this in my hands. It's beautiful.
Be careful. A gun like that could break your shoulder if you don't know what you're doing.
Fire in the hole!
That's armoured, right? He's armoured. So he's not worth it.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
I'll do. I would loot all of that, but I don't think I need to at the minute. This place will only be looted once. Oh my god, how did that not pop? Hang on, is that from the update? I swear he would have popped. 'Cause I think bloaters now, they don't pop until you're like right on top of them. Like they don't pop till the last minute. when they attack you though, so I don't know if that translates for them when they're on the ground like that. So I ran over his head then.
Take a look at what I brought in.
I'm gonna do some science. It probably will go wrong and I will probably get gassed out, but I'm full health. I want to see how close I can get to this guy. I got pretty close to him. Usually if I got this close he'd probably pop. Huh. That's pretty close. Let's get a bit closer. Nope. Ah. That could have been the spikes, to be fair. But yeah, no, like, to be fair, the first time we did it, we got pretty close. Maybe. Don't know if that's like the changes to bloaters that's happened, like the VFX and stuff. I don't know.
Well, that was loud.
Because apparently, like when they do chase you, they will chase you for longer. They won't just like it's like apparently it's harder to lure them or something. Like you know when you try and make them pop, like they will try and hold off a little bit longer and try and get the drop on you. I don't know. It's the thing, I don't know why I can't. Herbalism. Maybe it'd be worth getting someone into this herbalism. We got nutrition. I see, we got 2 people in nutrition. The thing is, I would get rid of them, but the problem is, we're over maxed our player count anyway. So if I got rid of one person, I wouldn't be able to refill that slot. Which is annoying. It's like, why don't you just make it for 13? The max player. 13, 12. The max people. I don't know. But yeah, I'll probably leave it there today. I know it's a bit of a short one, but we've had a few long runs and today's been alright. We found the Enigmatic Axe. Probably won't use it, but if anything, I should probably bring back Julia or something. I don't know. I want to bring back people, but like looking through my people, then like they're not bad. I think if anything, it's just the names of them. They're not like, oh yeah, I remember this. Like, I've already forgot that guy's name. That one, that LM chick or something. But yeah, I think if anything, we'll leave it there today. I'll be back with some more. We've got a little bit of a break. It's not as long as Little Nightmares 2. It's only like 2 episodes of Limbo. So once the 2 episodes are out, there'll be 2 episodes of State of Decay on the channel. And then after that will be Inside, which I think is 3? 4? Might be 3. And then we've got Valiant Hearts after that one, I think. And then we've got Shadow Warrior. But in between them will be State of Decay. So we've got quite a few State of Decay to come. I think it's probably about... I've done about 6 so far. I think the goal was about 12. So we've probably got another 6 episodes to come. Because Shadow Warrior is a bigger series. So that'll be when we probably take a massive break from State of Decay. But I'm enjoying this while we can. Like at least it's on the channel. At least we're getting some of it on the channel. I'm quite happy with. But yeah, I'll leave it there today. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching. And I'll see you all in the next one.